You see the ads, buy Dubai real estate for $545. Your gut, especially if you've been burned by crypto losses before, is probably telling you there has to be a scam. You're scared to risk more money, but you're also terrified of missing out on the next big thing. And you know what? You're right to be skeptical. The hype is a scam. The 18% yield, the buy with crypto, and the anyone can join. We did our research, and most of that is false. But here's the crazy part. The technology underneath the hype is 100% real. In fact, it's an official pilot program backed by Dubai Land Department. So we went through the official documents and even found the interview with the DLD director himself. In this video, we're going to walk you through our full investigation. We'll show you the 5 red flags the hype gurus are missing. This is the protect part. Then we'll show you the real insider opportunity they don't even know about. This is the grow part. Let's get into it. Why is this even happening? First, you have to understand the pain of the old way. If you ever tried to buy a property, you know it's a nightmare. Endless paperwork, trying to 5 different offices, a fee for every single stamp, lawyers, banks, notaries, waiting. By the time you get the keys, you've aged a decade. Your bank account looks like a desert mirage. That old dusty system is slow, expensive, and not transparent. This new $545 model isn't just about a lower price. It's about fixing that entire broken system. So here's the insider info. This is the part no one is talking about. The hype says the company is PRYPCO, and that's true. But that's just the storefront. The real story is the technology behind the store. The Dubai Land Department, the official government body, they partner with the tech company called Control-Alt. And here's the part that blew our minds as a crypto channel. They built the entire system on the XRP Ledger, a public battle-tested blockchain that's been running for over a decade. This isn't a private server in an office. This is a real public technology. Imagine the system is like a Lego. It turns a $2 million apartment into 4,000 digital bricks or tokens. Each brick costs about $545. When you buy one, you're not just getting a coin, you're getting a real legal DLD token ownership certificate. It is your legal title deed, just in a digital form. The DLD director confirmed this himself.
This is the first time that a title deed is tokenized. So a title deed is tokenized, so we transform a physical asset, which is real estate, into digital token. So people can own shares and a fraction of property, get to benefit from rate of return, capital appreciation in a liquid way on blockchain. They can exit anytime they want. So we're providing a new investment tool.
And this is not a real estate investment trust or REIT. In a REIT, you buy a portfolio someone else manages. Here you choose your asset. You are buying a piece of that specific apartment in a business bay. This is also not a crowdfunding. A crowdfunding platform locks you in for about 6 months. The DLD confirms this is a liquid and you can exit anytime after a small lock-in, which we'll get to. Now, all of that sounds amazing. But this next section is the most important part of this entire video. This is our Protect First mission in action. The real risk isn't just the technology, it's the hype and the hidden details. This is how you avoid getting burned all over again. We did the work. Here are the 5 red flags we found that the gurus are not telling you. The hype says anyone can buy. This is false. Our investigation confirms that official DLD pilot on PRYPCO Mint is only for UAE Emirates ID holders. If you're an international investor, you cannot join, at least not yet. This is the critical detail. Another hype says buy with crypto. This is false. We verified the pilot is exclusively in UAE dirhams or AED. Anyone telling you to send them Bitcoin for $545 to buy a token is a scammer, period. Another hype says 12 to 18% annual yields. This is false hype. The DLD director himself used the 5% as his example. The platform's own projection is 8 to 12%. That's a good realistic return, but it's not get rich quick. This is not like trading Bitcoin. There is a 3-month lock-in period on your tokens, and after that you're in a brand new marketplace. It can be a ghost town with low liquidity. You can't just panic sell. The XRP Ledger is battle tested, but you are not. The biggest risk in crypto is always human error. Losing your keys, sending you to the wrong address, or signing a shady contract. The tech works, people often don't. All these new risks, the tokens, the taxes, it gets complicated. And that complexity is where people make costly mistakes. How do you report rental income from a token? How do you report capital gains? This is exactly why we create our free crypto tax clarity workbook. It's a simple, safe guide to help you understand the fundamentals of digital asset taxes. It's completely free. Claim your copy using the link in the description. So, if this is risky, and most of us can't even join yet, why should you care? Everyone else will tell you to just stay away. But that's exactly why you'll miss the real story. The real opportunity here isn't the 8% yield. It's the blueprint for the future of all real estate. The $3.7 trillion by 2025 number you're hearing is a hype number. The real numbers are more sober and, frankly, more powerful. Citibank released a report. They project that tokenized real-world assets will be a $4 to $5 trillion market by 2030. The Dubai Land Department's own goal is to tokenize 7% of their entire real estate market. That's a $16 billion slice. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. This is the internet in 1995 moment for assets. And we are watching the first website get built, officially. The DLD is already working with Krypto.com for the next phase. The plan is to open to international investors. The plan is to accept crypto payments. This is the ground floor. So, let's go back to the original question. Is Dubai's $545 property deal a scam? Yes, if you believe the 18% buy with crypto hype. That is false. But no, the technology is not a scam. It is a real government-backed revolution happening on the XRP Ledger, and it is changing how we own things forever. The truth is, it's a strategic opportunity, but it has real risks, real limitations, and real fine print, like the fact that most of us can't even use it yet. And now, you know the truth, while everyone else is still falling for the hype. This is the difference between knowing about a new tool and knowing how to build it into a real wealth strategy. This is what we do at Crypto Academy. We cut through all the noise, we do investigation, we build a simple, safe and strategic plans for our clients. If you are a serious investor and you are tired of the hype, if you want a real strategy to protect and grow your wealth in this new market, we invite you to book a free, no-obligation consultation with our team. It is not a sales pitch, it is a strategy session. We'll look at your personal goals and see if our mentorship is a good fit for you. The link is in the description. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.